Welcome back, guys, to Big Stevie Cool 1872. The football's back. There'll be a watch along later. You bet your bottom dollar there'll be a watch along later. Match reviews over on Fog Football, of course. And yeah, today I'll have a match review as well. Looking forward to it. So this is your preview. This is your preview. Dundee versus Rangers. What time is it? It's no even 12 o'clock yet. Are we no entertained? Are we no buzzing about the fact that the club football's back? Max, first that happened. Don't know what. Come on, I was opening because I need to open the poll reaction stuff. So yeah, because we need to react to the poll, don't we? That's what we're going to do here, talking about this. So yeah, looking forward to the game later. Just a lot of drama off the park, isn't there? I think Watergate's been, to be honest, completely forgotten about. But we did put up a poll, as you can see right there. Absolutely. Watching a bit of Steve Marsh in the background. Who likes a bit of Steve Marsh? I like a bit of Steve Marsh, you know. So yeah, so we put up a poll. I believe I put it up on what days today. I completely lost track of the days. The last couple of days I was off being mental. Not really, but you know. Anyway, right, Saturday predictions. So 505 people voted. Yeah, I mean that's pretty entertaining, isn't it? 16 likes. I appreciate it. Appreciate everyone that sent a super chat over on God, what night was that? Tuesday night and the Wednesday morning. My wee watch along over on Fog Wrestling, buddy. Right. So 505 votes. Last place is a draw with 10%. Obviously we drew at them parts last time. It was a shite night, man. Highlight of my night was the chippy, Jamie's chippy, I believe it was called. In terms of the actual game, it was pish. Yeah, the 1-1. I can't even remember who scored our goal. It was like a goal mouth scramble or something. Proper and then Salah at the back just gave me the fear. God, I can barely even remember that game. That game feels like an absolute donkeys ago. It's not. How long was that? 2.5 months. Right. So, yeah, 10% a draw. I don't think it'll be a draw. 23% Dundee. Here, Dundee were in absolute rotten form before they beat Dundee United. So you never know. You never know. They might sort that out. Then we have got 66% Rangers. So Rangers with 66% of the vote. I mean, that's pretty much, but it's near enough 2/3, isn't it? I know we'd rather say 67% 2/3, but fuck it. We'll call it 2/3 nonetheless. I think Rangers will win. I'm not going to give my score prediction till I read all the comments, but I'm just happy, man, that we're back. You know, it was probably the worst timing ever for an international break because we actually won an Old Firm and you just want us to build on that. But anyway, into the comments we go. Blue Mac, channel legend, got a picture of Jack Butland beside him. That's what we like to see. 3-2 Rangers, suspecting a tough game given Dundee's position at the bottom of the table, but the away form gives me some confidence on getting the 3 points secured. Yeah, how crazy is that he's speaking about the away form? Because the away form, you know, a couple of months ago was absolutely rank rotten. Now it's a 180. Now it's the fucking the home form. I mean, 4 games in a row we've lost at Ibrox. Hibs next Saturday. I'm not overly confident, you know. Not overly confident as my phone's just switched off. Well, I say it switched off. It went to standby mode. Is that what you call it when your phone goes off? I don't even know. Total switch. Is it total switch? Gorguts. Gabagool. She sends me down for the Gabagool. Was that a decent? I don't know. It was all right. But Baldy Cock. Bias referee as usual. Penalty to you know who. Well, we don't get penalties, so he must be talking about fucking Dundee. When was the last time Rangers got a penalty, folks? Honestly, we've barely had penalties. See this penalty to Rangers pish. It needs hit on its head because there's fucking doesn't where is it? See if they don't pish it the 5.5 for Tierney. I'll agree. I agree. I think this is the first live I've actually had to talk about that. Yo, we spend 4 million on literal bags of shite. You know what I mean? We spend 4 million on packets of fucking Lemsips that are empty. The equivalent of, with Barami, Cortez. There's actually two in that, but that's not really equates to 4 million going up, does it? Right, big socks. What baldy cocks, big socks? Everyone likes a rhyme with cocks, don't they? FA Cup Super Boost. Rangers FC, get your last minute Mother Day's gifts here. I'm surprised they're not making that illegal. Fuck, they're doing everything else, aren't they? Big Sock says, last minute winner, get your water bottles ready. Yes. What's the reply to this? To be still in second place. Well, Brendan Rodgers, man. Don't greet over spilt milk, or spilt water in this case, and he's fucking spat the dummy. Um, Pato says, after a hiatus of high scoring away games, Rangers will thrash Dundee 0-0. So not so much a thrashing and more of a bore draw. Be interested to see what happens. Does Igamani scoring the winner at Parkhead get him the starting role? I mean, I'd start him. Will everyone else? Will everyone else? Will Barry start him? Not convinced. Right. Acrobatic goals predicts 3-1 Rangers. Yeah, I can see a high scoring game like that. And then Greg Waterston says Rangers will win 4-0. Yeah, I think we'd all take 4-0 if you offered us right now, but a good game nonetheless. And then James Doran, Celtic man, says, you wish 2-1 Dundee, to which Greg replied, 3-2. Get it right up you. I can get behind that. But yeah, water bottles at the ready, all that stuff. Well, this is the water. This is the water I'm drinking right now. Forest fruits flavour. That suits you down to a T, doesn't it? Great banter here on this fucking Saturday morning. But anyway, I'm going to go. What am I going to go? I'm going to go. I'm. Fuck, I've already did the preview show, actually. I did the preview show for Fog Football solo. Mr. Redundant should be in any minute. So, what did I go? I think I went 1-0. I think it'll be a close game. Dundee, they were absolutely rank rotten there for a decent period of time, but I think they'll step up to task in this game. They'll give us a good game. The last time at Dens Park, kind of already spoke about it. We were shy. I think we are better from there at that point, especially away from home, for whatever reason that's going to be. I think the starting 11 will be interesting. I hope Igamani does start. In terms of injury news, I don't think we have any fresh concerns. In terms of the international break, I mean, Leon Balogun, will he start? Will he play 10 minutes? I'm not really too sure, folks, what Leon Balogun's going to do. So we'll have to wait and see what the formation will be. Is he going to stick with the 5? I don't. He might. You never know. I just, whatever wins, Barry. You know what I mean? I just want us to win this game of football. And I'll repeat what I said in the preview show if you haven't watched already. Basically, Barry Ferguson, he's got 8 domestic games. Forget about the Europa League, because, winning every one of them is going to be tough. Just win the 8 games domestically. That's all we can hope for. That's all we can do to build, right? League's gone. You know what I mean? We're not catching Albion Rovers. 8 points. I mean, what's the gap? 12 points, 13? What is it? Is it 13? I think it is 13. If you're 13 points behind Albion Rovers, maybe you'd have a chance, but we're not. So what we've just got to do is win 8 games and, build confidence for next year, because that's as shite as it is. And yeah, a lot of these players are responsible for that gap being what it is, but yeah, we have to get behind them. But I've just got a feeling that a lot of the stuff that's happening off the park is probably going to dominate the headlines. Banners, pyro, songs, the board, seating plans, and we'll see. We'll see how that goes. A lot of drama. But yeah, I think there's been a lot more information coming out of people blocking aisleways. Now, when I made the feed, I was like, well, what do they mean by that? Because honestly, that Fenerbahce game, I didn't see any myself. But I've seen people on Twitter talk about people blocking aisleways, and I don't know. I think they said it was in the Copeland. So, I mean, how this is I don't really know. I don't really know what's going on with that. I think we need a wee bit more into that. But yeah, hopefully it's a drama-free day in terms of Rangers. In terms of the rest of the games, I hope the drama's turned up to a million, man. We get a great weekend of Scottish football in action. But in terms of us, it was an easy win. Hope Gamani continues off where he left off. I just want to see him scoring again, and hopefully Nico Raskin plays and he can be what he's done well, not all season. He has been a bit inconsistent, but I tell you what, the last couple of weeks, months, he has been outstanding. And I've always said if Nico Raskin can just tune out the shite performances and cheap giving aways of the ball, he can be a player for us. And looks like he will be. Looks like he will be. And we need to keep a hold of him. I think the first order of business: sign Tierney, tie whoever's good down to contracts, and sell the deadwood. And that's what Rangers should do. But guess what, guys? I'll be back later. Don't overdo a starting 11 reaction, but we will be doing a watch along. All right. We will be doing a watch along, 5:30. Be there, be square. Looking forward to it. Rangers return to action. Absolutely fantastic. And I can't wait. Just can't wait to watch Rangers. But like I said, I've just got a feeling that off the field is going to dominate probably the rest of the season. Because there's not really much happening on the field for us, you know what I mean? So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. But until next time, which will be later on, a lot of stuff later on. Peace.